the mystique is what keeps like, and that's what Brandon say.
Boom.
How your shop look.
Boom.
What your logo looking like.
Boom.
You feel me? Like you know how you feel when you come in.
Boom.
You feel me?
That's right.
That's what it be about, man. Like that's what.
It's more than just a haircut.
Service.
Customer service, right?
So with the shape up.
Right.
Like everybody can't shape up, bro. Like what's the key? And I'm just saying because you know what I'm saying, we cool, you feel me?
Right.
But we also want to teach.
That's right, exactly.
Educate you,
Exactly.
So bro,
exactly.
How do you not fuck up a shape up? Like how do you not crooked? You know what I'm saying? Like
well, you know, there is a eye-hand technique, right? You have to be, you know, stable with your hands, first of all.
Yeah, right, okay.
You know, and the pushback game is what's messing it up. Basically, you have to brush your hair down to a certain point to where you're not pushing back to a level, right?
Yeah, right, okay.
Because what you're chasing is that natural line.
Yeah, right, okay.
Instead of pushing back to a dark spot. See, us as barbers, we want to make things jump to a point to where we kind of push back to create a darker line, right?
Yeah, right, okay.
But it's all about brushing forward, right? And creating a crisp line on their natural hairline.
Okay, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's where enhancements come in. Now it's 2022, right?
Yeah.
You got all these enhancements, right, that will fill in gaps or darken certain areas.
Yeah, right.
To where where it looks like it's just like boom. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
But there's a way to do that as well. You know, you can use enhancements right or wrong way too. You know, or you can overindulge on enhancements.
Yeah, bro. Cause sometimes, bro, look like they done put football.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. You speaking on that white line, right? You speaking on that white line.
Yeah. Like on those.
Well, it's all playing the eye, but like you say, it's all about how you use things.
Yeah, right.
You know, and things can be used, like you say, it's a new day. They didn't have those things 20 years ago. A haircut was just a bland haircut, you know?
Yeah.
Now you come out of that joint looking like
anything.
Photo ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? And people are chasing that look. I'm telling you, once you get it, bro, you never go back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Once you get it, you got it.
I'm telling you, once you get it, you got it, bro.
Do you have to like a person to cut their hair better? Type. And well, not really like a person, but I mean like, is it a vibe thing? Or
Well, it should be
better.
Well, it should be. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say better, you know, because especially today, barbering, the money is totally different than it was.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, see,
totally
so like you know, being
so
being a barber, you know, sometimes personal things don't matter because the money's good.
Yeah, right.
But see, barbering is exactly that. It's the place to where we used to go, or men go to communicate with other brothers. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's an outlet. You feel me? For men, that's what it used to be, and that's what we're trying to bring back now. Is that it's just something for men to where cats can come and
talk. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, all my clients would tell you that you know, half of the reason why they rock with me is because of the conversation. Right. You know, and that's what we chase. Us as men, we chase those intellectual conversations with other kings. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
So you know, again, I thank God for the gift to be able to do that. You know.
Oh yeah.
And communicate with individuals, because it's outside. Like again, I say it's more than just a haircut. You know.
And bruh, that's crazy, bruh, because bruh, I swear, bruh, I used to always say with manager, it fits you, it fits your personality, because you kind of you can be like a chameleon, or say like you could be at the club, you could be at the office. Right. You feel me though?
But I think all of us should. I think all of us should carry those characteristics, bro.
Yeah, right.
I think we'll go further in life if we can do that. Put different hats on, right? Or step in different rooms and be able to sit at different tables, right? But we got to be able to know who we are first. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, I heard Jay-Z say one time, like, you know, he step in every room as himself. Right. You feel me? And then he take over the room as himself. You know, and that's just, you know, every lane we get into, bro, we just put ourselves in it and we'll flourish. We'll flourish.
Oh yeah. Adaptation.
There you go.
Let's say like, okay, you transitioning, you getting the shop ready, you getting right, you feel me? Like, did you have like any fear, or what's like some fears though that you had, and how did you overcome that?
Well, you mean about the move, or you mean about like
everything? I mean, say, okay, all I got is these clippers, and I'm going.
Yeah,
and I'm trying to build everything around. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a shop. I'm trying to do this, do that, do that, do that. Well, now you know what I'm saying. You flourishing in that. So,
well, I'm glad we getting to do this, Graham, because I'm glad you're talking about faith. You know, because I think my faith is displayed in everything I do, bro. You just gotta be able to jump. Like if you want to do something, you gotta jump, yo. You know, and I I praise my wife. You know what I mean? Because like to have somebody like with you that can rock with you and believe like, all right, yeah, we might can do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Or to maybe not even see it, but got so much belief in you or the situation that's true faith.
Yeah,
like not like believing in the unseen.
Right, yeah.
Like and really that's what it is. Like having 110 belief in what we can't see yet.
Yeah, right.
You know, and it's like I just believe that we really truly can have whatever it is that we see or want. But it's action after that, right? We gotta put in action after that. Yeah. You know, so faith without works is dead.
Right.
You know, so we can have the faith and the belief all day long, but until we walk on it.
Yeah, right.
You know, like I tell people, I say, man, we gotta give God something to work with.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Right. Like, I mean, like the universe and the Most High really can work miracles, but we gotta give them something to work with.
Right. Oh,
you know, this is a miracle, bro.
Action in, bro.
Yeah, this is a miracle. Being from a small city and just leaving like that, you know, and taking my whole family, bro, my kids.
Yeah, right.
My son is wrapped up in this whole thing too. You know, I mean, like, he has a lot to do with the uprooting, you know.
Yeah, right.
But we just had to change the soil because the seed, your seed, how it grows has a lot of potential to do with the soil that it's in.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Procrastination, man, that could be like anybody downfall.
Yeah, it can kill us, bro. And I don't mean like really, you know, really as far as like killing us, but it can kill our dreams.
Oh,
you know,
right.
You can look up 10 years done pass by and you like, you know, I wish I would have.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a prime example of that. I really feel like I'm 10 years behind, bro. But I know that I'm right where I'm supposed to be because I trust and believe, you know. But I do feel like I'm 10 years behind. That's procrastination, you know.
Oh yeah, bro, hell yeah. And bro, I feel like we all go through that. It just depends on are you go break out of that.
Right.
Because bro, you can get caught up in the street or just get caught up drinking.
Right.
Smoke, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Drugs, you know what I'm saying, bro? You can get caught up with anything and it'll ride you for however long you
exactly. And we know a lot of cats like that. Bro.
Yeah, shit, bro. I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Likewise.
You know what I'm saying,
wasting
bro?
a lot of years.
You know, wasting years just, you know what I'm saying, just getting fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Clubbing, you know what I'm saying? Just bullshit, you know, you feel me? And, But that's why, bro, you gotta shake that shit off. Stop procrastinating.
We gotta allow it to create character. You know, we gotta allow these things we go to create character. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, damn right.
You know, instead of just letting things be in vain. You know.
Right.
You learn from things and you use it.
Just like you were saying with killing your dream, killing your spirit, and bro, you can't let nothing kill your dream, kill your spirit because without your spirit, you might well be dead.
Or think about how many individuals or how many other situations are connected to what we supposed to do.
Oh yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes we gotta get outside ourselves and think about like really like what else can transpire if I do my part.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's really a domino effect.
Yeah, right.
Me moving out the city, like all of this here, is really for something.
Yeah,
you know that's coming down the road. We just don't know at 110% what that is, but it's all for something. You know?
Oh yeah, matter of fact, bro, what's your thoughts on connections, bro? Like, what's the importance of networking? You already know it might be the main thing.
It is, bro. It's life is truly not about what we know. It is all about who we know. Right. And that's resources is a key aspect in entrepreneurship.
Right.
If you want to be somebody out here that's running your own thing or idea, you have to get out here and blend with individuals, even if they outside of your lane, bro. Because one day it's gonna come to something to where you need to do that. You need individuals to call, right? So to me, I just think about like until I can have something going on to where I can go on my contact list and handle everything through an individual.
Yeah, right.
Until then, bro, it's that's the point you got to get to.
Yeah, right.
You know? And the barbershop, bro, is the best place for that, bro.
Bro, that's a networking tool itself, bro.
The barbershop, bro.
Is where it's at, bro.
You know? I mean, it's so many different individuals that's tapped into different lanes that get in my chair. And once again, we speak on the difference between the small city and the major city. Yeah, you can be a barber, I could be a barber. You can be in Lancaster, South Carolina, or a small city, and I could be in a major city, and we can cut the same amount of heads a day, right?
Yeah, right.
You can cut 20 heads a day, and I can cut 20 heads as well.
Right.
But the magnitude of inspiration or difference in personality that we'll deal with, I'll deal with more different personalities.
Right, yeah, right.
You understand what I'm saying? So I'll come out winning or learning more, right? Or being tapped into more, right?
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it's all about location, bro.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's all about location, man.
Location and networking.
Location, networking, and resources. And branding. Bro, we ought to teach a class, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, man, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Branding, because, bro, I feel like that's what's the problem with small towns, especially say Lancaster. Like branding, like people don't know promotion.
Right.
You have to have promotion. You have to have branding. You need, bro. That shit should be taught in elementary, middle, high school, at least high school.
Bro, ain't it sad?
It need to be mandatory.
Ain't it sad when we grow up, we figure out how much like should have been taught in school that we need now. So that's key, bro. You right.
Oh, yeah. Coming from a small town is good in a lot of ways too, because you have more hunger. It's like the hunger different, bro. Any small town, say just like Lancaster, like you can, bro. Shit could be big down, you know what I'm saying, here.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
A fact that everybody got to get on one accord and do something, bring something to the table, and bro, anything can happen.
Man, anything can happen, yo. It's just like we gotta change the mentality. Once again, we gotta change the mentality. We carry like and when I say we, because I still feel so connected to home.
Oh yeah, man.
And I put myself in that category. Even knowing that I'm outside of that mindset, I'm still connected to home, right? So that mindset, bro, it's like a crab in the bucket thing, bro, you know?
Right.
And it's like we don't want to give the resources, we don't want to get the knowledge to the next man.
Right.
Or if a man passes you in the race, right, it becomes some kind of envy.
Like competition. But it'd be a little bit more than competition. It's envy.
It is.
Started,
it is,
you know
it is, bro. It is. And that's something that we were like programmed to have.
Yeah.
I don't know where that come from. You know, I think it's something generational. You know what I mean?
I think, bro, I had like a crazy like opinion on this shit, bro. I think it come from sports.
Yeah.
Then it lead into other shit, but in the bad way.
Right.
So it's good. But then again, it's a flip side, just like happy and sad. It's like you can't have one.
That's that yin and yang we were speaking of.
Yin and yang,
right.
You feel me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like you gotta have that balance. Well, okay, friendly competition versus I don't fuck with that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? No,
and see, that's why I say, bro, like I feel like in a place where we come from, you gotta have everybody like supporting you, bro.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you don't, it's gonna be hard. Because like if I could bend this corner and like this population ain't rocking with me because of a mutual thing. That's how it go where we come from. Like, you know, like the op ain't even gotta be my op, it could be yours. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like now he mine because he yours. You feel me? So like that as far as business, bro, that cuts a lot of how far we can take our businesses back home because we don't do nothing together, bro. And it's a small place.
Oh yeah.
And it's so overpopulated. How is anything going to exceed an expected point. If we don't do things together, it'll never happen, you know?
Think about even with music, bro. Think about how everybody divides.
Yeah, see, that's a whole nother, man. You had to drop a whole
bro.
nother interview, you know what I mean? And we'll do the music episode, but like, bro, I'm telling you, the music is crazy. Think about, bro, and you know how long we've been in this thing.
Everybody is like their own thing. You feel me? Man,
10 years later.
Everybody just, 10 years later, it'd be like, say, everybody might be like, oh, okay, oh yeah, bro, that's on blah, 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 but nobody ain't getting up supporting each other.
Nah, and it's not gonna work unless like everybody is.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, to where I used to think like, we supposed to just pick one person. And like the whole city supposed to be like making this one person because it's all about a domino effect. If we truly believe and trust in the domino effect, we wouldn't have a problem who was playing that front man. Because that's another thing. We don't want to like not be the front man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
You know, like everybody want to be the front man. You know,
right? Because and what's so crazy is, bro, it'd be like, just to speak on the point about the music, it'd be like you would do features. Yeah. And you will do everything, but you only go push that one song, but you ain't go push nothing else.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Feel me though, bro? Man, bro, Mo gotta get out of that mindset, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's gonna happen, man. Or I think people like us just gotta roll with the punches, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, and put ourselves in atmospheres that can happen. You know, we gotta get outside of thinking that, you know, the place that we come up and the people we come up with is our life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot more to life than just what we know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it's a big ass world out here.
Yeah.
Bro, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like a world out here, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, bro, because I noticed, bro, even if I don't go, say, nowhere like somewhere for like a minute, it's almost human nature. You would get stagnated in that, just thinking that it's only here.
Complacency, bro.
You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
You got, bro, all you gotta do, get on the interstate. GPS, bro. GPS, everybody should be everywhere.
Bro, everybody should, bro. You remember back in the day, bro, we used to talk about it all the time. You remember you had to map quest your directions?
Yeah, right.
You had to write them down.
Right,
it was more difficult to go to point A to point B.
Right.
Especially if it was a foreign place.
Yeah, right.
It was difficult, you know, but like you say now, bro, we got so many shortcuts.
Click of a button.
At a click of a button, you know? And I tell people, bro, all you gotta do is go.
Yeah, but all you gotta
like
do
once you leave, bro, it's like you're gonna want to be gone, bro. The air is different. Like you hear that, like people say, the air is different. That's true life, bro.
Yeah, right.
The air is different.
And for anybody that's like hesitating on just traveling or whatever, you go feel that little anxiousness before you go.
Yeah.
But once you just get on the road, you good.
Yeah.
You be like, damn, I'm glad I did this.
Yeah, where they say our breaking point is right after that moment. Like right after that fear moment. It's like really where the breaking point is. And like those of us that can exceed that emotion, right? And go past that emotion, we the ones that's gonna win, bro.
I feel like, bro, fear will kill you, bro.
Yeah.
It's about overcoming them fears, man. When you do that, you gone.
The unseen, what you can't see.
The unseen.
Believing in that.
Oh yeah, already. What advice would you give, man? It don't even have to be the youth, just anybody that's want to, you know, get into barbering or just business, period. You know, what advice for the person that's coming from a small city, a small town, you know what I'm saying, and wanna flourish in, you know, business or barbering, anything?
Well, first, like you say, you gotta tap into your gift. You know what I mean? Because people say all the time, that's your job. You're going to work, but it ain't like that. You know, when you do something that you love and that is your gift, right? It's just what you do. You know, so I think us as people, like, we gotta first find out what we're good at, right? Tap into that, right? And you know, just put your whole self in it, man. And like that jump thing we talking about, X out the fear. Right. You know, put your team together, man. Find you a couple individuals that believe in you and what you got to, you know, what you want to do. Yeah, bro. That's important too.
A team, that's
important.
That's very important.
It is, bro.
Right.
We can't do too much by ourselves.
Yeah, right.
So you got to wrap strong individuals around you.
Oh yeah.
And you know, being from a small city, bro, like you say, we create diamonds in the rough.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, Red Rose City.
Red Rose, man.
Yep. The roads out the concrete.
Yeah,
you know. So I just believe we take that mentality, like, and we put that in what we do.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, man, we awesome. We awesome.
So you say about finding your gift and building a team, but how do you find your gift though? Like, it don't just come to everybody. What do you think is the key to finding what you really love and want to do?
Well, first we gotta try things.
Yeah, try.
I mean, so it's really like, it's really easier said than done. I mean, because, you know, these are very good questions, Grant. They are. But things are really simpler than we make it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, I think we gotta try things. You know, especially like us as parents raising kids. We gotta put our kids in different things, outside of sports, to tap into different lanes to see what they're good at. You know, and there's no way to do that if you don't try things.
You
know, so we gotta that's simple, bro. We gotta jump out and try things.
Money making Mike,
with the sauce, you know.
Hey man, it was a pleasure having you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you having me. It's the first of many, you know.
Yeah, fam. Is there anything you want to say?
Well, I want to say, to whom much is given, much is required. You know, so like if we carry that with us every day, that'll make us go 110 every day. That's my motto to myself, is that I just live today, right? I put 110 energy in today. Right. And if I live right, if my attention's right, if my heart right, then tomorrow gonna come, right? And then we do it all over again. We put 110 in today. You feel me? And the present moment. The present moment. But y'all go follow me. Those that ain't, on Instagram at that's money_making_Mike_Henson. Facebook name Mike Henson. We got a class coming, kind of like a one-on-one type situation where we're gonna try to start giving the knowledge. So like I say, y'all just stay in tune with me, man. And it's the takeoff. Take off.
Yep. Box office. Let's get it.